I mean, who wouldn't want to spend 40 days with that voice? We haven't even talked. Like when we were taking phone calls for spaceship home loans, half the clients would be like, is this a real person or are you recording?
Almost every other day, there was at least one person, and that's not even over exaggerating. Like, that's me being conservative.
Yes.
Would be like, are you a robot? No, I'm not a robot.
Yeah.
Prove it. What do you want me to say to prove I'm not a robot? I don't know. Like, what can I do at this point to show you I'm not a robot?
Yeah.
Yeah. In one of your previous episodes, there's a conversation where your guest had said, like, oh, I'm not a fan of hearing my own voice.
Yeah.
Oh, I can listen all day to this voice.
Yes.
This is wonderful.
Yeah.
I when I first started recording, I heard myself on the show, because I first started on the Retro Game Podcast. They brought me in as a guest host, and I did a bunch of episodes like all day with them, and they were like, "Oh, we got to get Craig in on this," because one of the actual hosts was going on a hiatus. He had he was just buying a house, and he had all this work to do, so he was like, "Oh, can we get in someone else?" And so they brought me in, and I would listen to the episodes I was on, and I'd just be like, is this what everyone gets to listen to when they're hearing me? I've improved so many lives with just this voice.
Yeah. Silky and smooth and buttery. This buttery voice. And I think part of it too, and we've talked about this on here, is usually when people are hearing their voice back, it's on a bad recording device,
Yes.
like through a phone or voicemail, whatever. But that's what I found. Like, the better the microphone, usually the more palatable it is to hear your own voice.
Oh yeah.
But with you, it doesn't matter. You get the golden voice.
It does not matter. So you could put me through in a fast food restaurant, and it'd just be like, and you'd be like, oh, that sounds pretty good. I can listen to that a little longer.
I'll take whatever you want me to take.